Top 5 weirdest things Chris Griffin has done. In a future episode, he wasted his entire life teaching his penis how to talk.
Have a look at him.
Hey, numbskull, that's how we got in trouble the last time.
After putting on lipstick, he started dancing in front of the camera while Peter walked in. After he taught Carter how to tickle his pickle, it turns out he did the tickling for him.
Cool! Hey, next time I want to try it with my hand.
Next up, after he was talking about his pubes with Barbara, he stuck her hand in his mouth. After farting on Brian, it's revealed that he injects himself with anabolic farts.
If only they knew.
5 more jobs Chris Griffin has worked. Next up, he used to work in a casino.
The money you worked hard for is gone, fools, fools, fools.
In Season 4, Episode 30, when Stewie traveled to the future, it was revealed that he works as a cop. Before he started working for Quagmire, he had a part-time pop-up restaurant gig, surprising people in the car. Next, he worked as a bus driver in the future.
You have a beautiful child, Mrs. Roberts.
He ran a thriving quinceanera dress business. Top 5 worst things happened to Quagmire. At number 1, we have the time when Peter flew all the way to Africa to trap a mosquito, which he used to inject Quagmire with an unknown disease. Next, we have the time he was abused by Sonia and was forced to make out with his dad. After Quagmire paid for Brian's new teeth, Brian paid him back by scamming him and selling him a rundown property.
Brian screwed me! That's why I've never made any major investments with my dog.
Next up, we have the unkindest cut where he was attacked by a shark and lost his penis. At number 5, we have the time when he discovered Tinder and became addicted to it, which did not end well. 5 wholesome things Quagmire has done. In Season 4, Episode 3, Quagmire saved a woman's life by performing CPR.
Thank God you know CPR!
What the hell's CPR?
In Season 12, Episode 4, he helped train Meg to beat her school bully.
Drink this glass of raw eggs.
I don't see any yolks.
Just drink it.
In Season 13, Episode 14, he paid for Brian's new teeth despite hating him. In Season 21, Episode 7, while in Paris, he had a wholesome bond with Stewie. In Season 19, Episode 19, Quagmire saved Meg from all the cats by sacrificing himself to be the cat lady. Top 5 jobs Brian Griffin has had. In Season 4, Episode 23, he worked as a taxi driver.
You son of a bitch!
In Season 4, Episode 2, he became a substitute teacher at Chris's school.
Yeah, what the hell? Be the best damn hooker you can be.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
In your case, I'd get the money up front.
In Season 13, Episode 4, he became a realtor thanks to his new teeth. In Season 3, Episode 1, Brian became a sniffer dog at the airport and later became addicted to dogs. In Season 15, Episode 3, he worked at a mega hardware store. 5 more of the funniest jobs Peter Griffin had. In Season 11, Episode 14, he worked as a seat filler for fetuses.
Hi, he'll be right back. He's in the bathroom.
In Season 15, Episode 18, Peter took on the role of principal and stood up for Meg in her time of need. In Season 17, Episode 9, he landed a gig as a dinosaur walker. Next, he worked as a bathroom assistant, blowing on people's hands. In Season 11, Episode 18, he worked as a dental sing. Top 5 funniest jobs Stewie Griffin had. In Season 4, Episode 9, when the Griffins moved to Chinatown, Stewie worked in a sweatshop before getting replaced.
Faster!
In Season 4, Episode 10, he created a pyramid scheme business and hired Brian, but later fired him. In Season 15, Episode 1, he worked at a construction site. In Season 14, Episode 20, he started a business removing tapeworms from people. In Season 5, Episode 9, he had his own lemonade stand business.
Hey, I'm talking to you, Tubby. Oh, don't you ignore me. Ooh.
Top 5 funniest jobs Peter Griffin had. In Season 4, Episode 22, he had a job of entertaining the prisoners.
Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right.
In Season 14, Episode 15, he worked as an orca in SeaWorld. In Season 9, Episode 13, Peter took on the job of a sketch artist. In Season 6, Episode 6, he worked as a housekeeper and walked in on a couple wanting to join them.
I get involved?
What?
I get involved with lady?
In Season 5, Episode 16, he had a job selling butt scratchers.
Butt scratcher!
Butt scratcher!
Butt scratcher!
Butt scratcher!
Top 5 jobs Meg Griffin had. In Season 17, Episode 19, she became an influencer by consuming unhealthy foods and gained over 50,000 followers. Eventually, she lost her legs and had to undergo amputation. Next up, Meg worked as an assistant to Mayor West and was involved in a relationship with him. Next up, Meg had a job at the airport, which led to some conflicts with a fellow worker. In Season 13, Episode 6, she worked at the mall.
It's a living.
She used to work as a Meg roll. Top 5 worst things that happened to Chris Griffin. In season 19, after Stewie found out that Chris owned Rupert, Stewie attempted to drown him. After swapping roles with Peter, he was overwhelmed by stress and suffered a heart attack. In season 4, episode 13, Lois got some older kids to beat him up since he was a freshman. In season 14, episode 3, he became a registered offender.
Children, run! It's that pervert! Everybody into my safety basement!
In season 11, episode 13, he was blackmailed by Meg. Top 5 relationships Peter Griffin had. Lastly, we have Lois. Although they have a rocky relationship, Peter and Lois are still together after 20 years. At number 2, when Peter had a dirt bike, he had a girlfriend named Amber.
I'm a dirt bike guy now, so I need a dirt bike girlfriend.
Next, we have Gretchen, who was Peter's former girlfriend and wanted to get back together with him while getting rid of Lois. In season 3, episode 19, when Peter wanted to make Lois jealous, he visited a crazy ex-girlfriend named Angie.
I haven't washed my hands since you last touched it.
Oh my god, that's disgusting!
In season 4, episode 3, Peter married a piece of pie.
Okay, sign here.
You know what? You can probably go ahead and cancel that.
Top 5 jobs Lois Griffin had. In season 5, episode 17, she became the mayor.
No, wait, even if you're queer. No Jews, though.
Okay, Jews.
But like many politicians, she became corrupt. In her own Family Guy reboot episode, she gave herself a corporate job. At number 3, she managed to get a job at the Postal Service and was working with Cleveland. In season 11, episode 14, she worked as a call girl and was called by Quagmire.
Ball that up and stick it in your mouth.
Uh-huh.
Now, what else you got there?
In season 9, episode 5, she became a boxer. Top 5 times the Griffins were rich. In Jungle Love, Peter had only $37, but he was the richest person they had ever seen.
You are the richest man in the country.
Richest man in the country.
After Carter had a heart attack, Peter took over the Pewterschmidt industry and became worth billions. Next, they won the lottery twice but wasted all the money.
Holy we won twice and we're right back here again.
In season 11, they became rich by selling. In season 1, episode 1, Peter applied for welfare, but due to an error, he was given $150,000 weekly. 5 best Muppet references in Family Guy. In season 5, episode 1, we see Kermit the Frog in a Louisiana swamp.
You know how to get to town.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
In season 4, episode 10, we witness the Cookie Monster in rehabilitation, while later on being caught smoking cookie dough. In season 16, episode 15, Stewie discusses Elmo's expired court case.
Elmo, no comment.
In season 15, episode 1, we have Miss Piggy talking about Kermit the Frog.
Had a frog in my throat. Right, Kermit?
Please stop drinking.
At number 1, we have Mr. Beaker selling narcotics to Big Bird. 5 funniest opposite moments in Family Guy. In season 9, episode 15, we have Peter saying the opposite of whatever Lois says.
I'm saying the same as what you say.
Peter.
Lois.
Cut.
Allah.
At number 2, we have a cat doctor for humans instead of the other way around.
Yep.
In season 12, episode 11, we have the janitor becoming the doctor and the doctor becoming the janitor. In season 4, episode 27, instead of the stork bringing the baby, he was going to help make the baby. In season 4, episode 24, we have Peter breaking into the Kool-Aid Man's wall for once instead of the opposite happening.
Oh, come on!